Hello there, channel members, friends, and followers from around the world. This is Q8 Pilot, your host for tonight's show. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have something very special here to take a look at on the channel. But first, I want to welcome all of you guys to this live stream. AZR Gaming, hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Alexander Kiss, Sammy Tech Cookie, Ryan L. Hello, my friend. Stan, welcome aboard, my friend. We have also with us Rosso, Duncan. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are well. Steve, 1927, welcome aboard. Matt, Flight Sim, hello, my friend, welcome. Antonio, hello, my friend, welcome aboard. And we have, is it B? It's Delix is on board as well. Polius, Raul Rodriguez, Casper, Saska. Thank you very much, guys, for being. Crystal, hello, my friend, welcome aboard. So today, ladies and gentlemen, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at AirportSim. And the guys over at MS Gaming has been gracious enough to provide me with a pre-alpha demo to showcase here on the channel. This product isn't finished yet as of today. It is a, as you can see, pre-alpha demo, but it should be sufficient for you to understand the concept of the game, which is a first-person game, basically simulator. It simulates everything there is to do as a ground operator in an airport. And I played the demo a little bit, and I think it is actually a very interesting simulator. I haven't played anything like this before. I know there are plenty of airport simulators, but this one is quite special, and they've done this in collaboration with MK Studios. Now, MK Studios is a very well-known name in the flight sim community. They develop very nice scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and they've worked with the guys over at MS Gaming to produce this simulator. So let's cut the chase and let's start a new game. We're going to take a look at, I'll show you all the different settings later on, but let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and select the scenario, and available scenarios is only one. Quick turnaround procedures. Let's go ahead and select that, and let's see. Now, all the vehicles in this game are licensed, and this simulator actually injects real-world METAR weather into the simulator. Which is pretty cool for increased realism. This is not an add-on to X-Plane or MSFS. No, this is not. This is a standalone product, and yeah, I mean, you guys will witness with me here how the gameplay is, and I think based on what I've read, I'll show you guys some of the documentation as well that comes with it. So this particular pre-alpha demo doesn't really show the full capabilities of the simulator, but we'll see some. And I think the release date, as it shows on the Steam page, is Q3 2023. So not too far from now. But yeah, I've seen the video just now from Fly By Wire. It's incredible. All right. So let's go ahead and click on play, and we are going to start. We are at the Faroe Islands, and this is real-time weather. And as you can see here, the airport itself looks pretty good. You can use the WASD buttons to move around, and you can use your mouse button you can use the mouse to look around, and you can use the WASD to walk in the sim. Nice textures there. You can see the surface refractions, the puddle of water there on the airport ground, and you can see the helicopters there in the distance. So we're going to hit on tab and open the iPad here to see the schedules of the aircraft incoming to the Faroe Islands. The first thing we're going to do, Dominique, hello, my friend, welcome aboard. Let's click here on Copenhagen. So we have a flight. MSG 5175 arriving at 1:17, so it's landing pretty soon, about 5 minutes before it lands. It's going to park at gate number 3, and these are all the tasks that we are supposed to do once the aircraft lands. Secure the area around the aircraft at gate 3, place the cones and the chocks, connect the GPU to the aircraft, connect the stairs to the airplane, open the doors, secure the passenger door with safety barriers, and unload the baggage. So this is the first thing we need to do. Now this would be the next service. So this service starts at 2:11 p.m., which is servicing this aircraft to return to Copenhagen. From here as well, from this iPad, you can take a look at the map. You can use your mouse wheel. Pressing the middle mouse wheel lets you scroll around. You don't really need much other than situational awareness. You can see that you have the ground vehicles here in the garage, and you have another aircraft here. That's us right here. And of course, from the weather, through the tablet, you are able to change the date, you are able to change the cloud coverage, or you can leave it just for real weather. So this one is obviously live here. So we can change this if you want, and we can say revert. Revert doesn't look like it. Revert works. So let me just go very quickly and remove this. I'm just going to go real quick because I do want to show you guys. It would be very difficult to see during the nighttime. So we're just going to say play and play once more. All right, here we go. All right. So while the aircraft takes its time to come, let me show you guys around. You can see that the airport terminal is, again, this is built by MK Studios, I suppose. And you've got, what did we do? The cones are here. So you've got the aircraft. If you hit Shift and W, you'll start running. And here are some of the aircraft, the ground vehicles as well that we're going to be using today for this demo. I prefer to be payware. Flight from Clifag, I'm here, and there is an actual flight coming to Faroe Island later. Oh, cool. So you can see this is the baggage hold, and this is all, by the way, there are buttons to operate everything. Looks like the aircraft is incoming. I can hear it. So let's come here, and there you go. You can see the aircraft just coming to land. Very nice sounds, by the way. And if the sounds are too loud for you, you can hit H to put your headphones on. I'll just let you guys hear the sounds of the aircraft. You can see the beacon, and you can also, I'm just going to go a real closer here. You can see that the speed brakes are still deployed. You see that? That's the level of detail I like in these games, in these simulators. You can see the speed brakes are still deployed, and now they are retracted. That's very cool. That's a really nice detail right there. So yeah, the aircraft is coming. All right, so let's head over to gate number 3 for the aircraft, where we're going to begin servicing the aircraft. Here it is. You can see the beacon lights are on as well. Hello there, Alex. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad to have you here. If the sim sound is too loud, just let me know, guys. I can probably put the headset on so it's not too loud. No, that's okay. Bon appetit, Alex. Glad that you are here. Right here, you can see the nice volumetric lights as well. I think they've done a good job. By the way, this is pre-alpha, so this is not finished by any means. But again, you can see the nice reflections, volumetric lights, and the surface refraction here on the... Alright, so the aircraft is coming to a stop here at the gate, and you can see we're going to wait for the beacon lights to turn off. And now, as you can see, the beacon lights are off, so it's safe to start placing the chocks and the cones. So to do this, we're going to head over here, and we're going to pick up the chocks. So F to pick everything up. There is, by the way, a tutorial that comes with this simulator that helps you kind of set things up. So we're going to come here, place the chock here, and we're going to move away from the engine. And we're going to come here and place it over here. And then we're going to go to the other side of the landing here. The graphics are quite reasonable for a simulator of this type. I've seen others, and yeah, I think this looks, pretty okay. Again, this is pre-alpha, guys, but I think it looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah. All right. So now that we have the chocks in place, we can place the cones, and then we're going to begin servicing the aircraft. All right. So to do this, we're going to pick up the cone, and we have to place the cone at the highlighted areas here. All right. There we go. That's one. And then we're going to go back and pick up the second one. And this is the second highlighted area right here. Excellent. I like the sounds as well in this game or simulator. It's kind of fun, and the sounds are quite nice. There we go. I love the textures. You can see the ground textures are done quite well. The overall concept of the game is ground operations, and it looks like, from what I've read, is that there is a host of things you can do, including marshalling the aircraft in and out of the position. You can actually go into the baggage hold in the operations of the baggage. That's what it looks like from the footage that I've seen. Osama, how are you doing, my friend? Bill Barrett, hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Right, let's place the cone here. And now we got one more. And by the way, one of the things, so if you pick up the cone, you can use control and then move your mouse like so to manipulate the cone and change its position and orientation. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and place the last cone. Let's hit shift and run to that position and place the cone. Yeah. Now, one thing to note is you can now still hear the APU running on the, so you can hear the APU. And once we actually connect the ground power, you will hear that the captain will automatically turn off the APU. So we're gonna take notice of those sounds as we go along. All right, let's head over to the garage and get the ground power unit. And as you can see here in the garage, you'll see that we have the stairs, we have the baggage loader, the stairs, and we have, this is the GPU or the ground power unit. This is the luggage or the baggage carts, and this is the car that we want right now. And so let's come over here. Excellent. Press F. We're inside the car. Again, if you look here at the texturing, the rain effect on the glass is done very well. It's very, very cool. It really just is very immersive. And yeah, the texturing is not bad at all. Now to start the car, we're going to hit the E button. And now we can hear the engine sounds. You can, by the way, use WASD to move the car. But you can also hit V so that you can see the car from the outside. And this actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, all licensed. So let's go ahead and connect the GPU. Let's see if I can do this. Again, you can hear the reverse noise there. The horn, reverse horn. All right, let's get out of the vehicle and connect the GPU. Excellent. And we are now ready to drive the GPU unit to the aircraft. We're going to drive along this road here and head over to the aircraft. Again, we're going to switch to the external view so we can see. You have to position it correctly, and if you go through the tutorial, it will tell you exactly what to do and how to position your GPU. So this is, we can see the GPU, the APU door, or the GPU door on the aircraft. So I think this is quite good. Right, and we can now exit. and we're going to disconnect the GPU from the car. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and open the panel, and we're going to start the unit. Again, very, very nice texturing here, and I do like the details a lot, so there's a lot that is detailed here. So we're going to start with the power. So the first thing is we power the ground power unit, and then we need to press and hold the engine start to start it. And you can hear now, right? So now we have it started. We have to wait about 60 seconds for the GPU unit to warm up. So in the meantime, we're going to go to the aircraft, and we're going to open the ground power connector. Look at that. Look at the beautiful details there. Look at that. That's just really, really nice. I like that. All right, we're going to connect the APU power to the aircraft, and then we're going to come here and put the engine on run. So now the GPU is running, and the only thing remaining is the DC output. So we're going to click here, and now you can see the DC output is on, and the captain will now switch from the APU to the ground power unit. Perfect. Watch wheel. Hello, my friend. It does look nice. Yeah, I do agree with you. It really is. I don't know if it has a multiplayer. I hope so. I hope that it has multiplayer so people can play together. That would be a nice thing, but I don't know if it's got that. All right. So now we have everything here. We know the captain is now going to switch from APU power to ground power. We're going to get back in our little cart here, and we're going to drive it back to the garage, and we are going to take the stairs. Right, here we go. Excellent. All right, let's get out of the car here and get into the stairs. Let's hit the E button to start the engines, and let's go. I really like the sounds. The controls are a bit touchy, but I'm using my keyboard to do that, so that is probably why. I'm not sure if you can use controls yet. I haven't tried any of my controls or joystick. Let me see here. All right, so we need to align to the door. Now, again, I'm going to show you some details that I really like. So we're going to come here, and let's see here if we can. All right, let me switch to the external camera. Yeah, we're a bit off. All right, here we go. All right, so you need to connect the stairs to the aircraft. Stairs must be attached. Okay, so we're not in the right position. It takes a little bit of trial and error there to get this right. There is a button inside, which is this one, the green button, and when it flashes, it means that you are good. So I'm not sure why. And by the way, you can lower the stairs. Let me just show you this real quick. Now, you see the red button? The red button means that you're not correctly aligned to the aircraft. Well, let me switch here just to show you that you can actually take this up and down. See that? So let's see if we can. Maybe that's good. Let's see. All right, let's hit the Y button again. And let's see if that works. Still says that the stairs must be attached. All right. All right, let's see here. Why is the Y not working now? some reason, I'm unable to move. Ah, there we go. All right. Let me just take a little back. Yeah, I think if we were actually at the airport, we would have been fired by now for not getting this right. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let me see if this works. Okay, confirmed. That's why. Alright, I think we're good now. Excellent. Alright, let's head over now to the stairs and let's open the door. Yay! Finally. And there you can see the cockpit, which is pretty cool. Now we need to drag the barriers on the left and right side. And now we are done. Now, in this pre-alpha, there are no passengers coming out, but I would love to see actually like the passenger bus driving up to the aircraft and seeing the passengers actually moving, moving out of the aircraft and boarding the bus. That would be really a nice thing to see. So, yeah. Yeah, that dent will be buffed out. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But I might get a celery cut for that. All right, we're going to run over to the garage once more. And now we need to start unloading the baggage. And by the way, once we unload the baggage, we're going to bring it here to the baggage hold. And we're going to drop it off. So first, we're going to take this little nice baggage car. The baggage loader. Let's go ahead and start it with the letter E. I do like how you get all the tips for the controls so that you know what to do. And let's go ahead and drive up to the aircraft once more. And see the nice, again, water effect, the water splash. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to line it before we... Alright, I think that's good. Alright, we're going to exit the car and we're going to open the cargo door. Again, very nice sounds. I do like the animations a lot. And let's hop back into the baggage loader. And we're going to raise the belt, and now is the tricky part is to align this again. Let's see here. All right, so I think this needs to go down a little bit. All right, here we go. Alright, that's good. I think it's aligned with the... maybe not so well. You don't have to... you don't have to really align it, but it has to be, aligned with the entrance of the door. We'll see if that works. All right, let's let me go back in there real quick. And we're going to just click on Y, and now you can see the conveyor belt started moving. And now we can go back to the garage and get the baggage cart so that we can load. Those poor passengers are going to have to wait 4 hours for their luggage. Something like that, yeah. All right, so let's switch to external view. That's not very good. All right, perfect. Let's connect it. And now we can go to the aircraft. Excellent. And now we're gonna unload the baggage. Now this is a this is a really fun part of the simulator when you start unloading the baggage, and you can actually simulate being angry and throw the baggage around if that's what you choose to do. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're gonna line this up here. All right, excellent. And then we're gonna come here and open. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to access the communication center. And from the communication center, we're gonna select ground crew, and we're gonna select luggage, and we're gonna select the front. And now you can see that the luggage is actually coming out. That is so cool, and you can see the tag there on the luggage, which is again a really nice little detail there. So let's see here. Right, there we go. I'm gonna put it there. Put you maybe somewhere here for now. Come on. Right, and put you there. That's so cool. I really like that. I'm gonna try to be as tidy as possible. Right, here we go. Excellent. And we are done with the front baggage compartment. Excellent. So now what we need to do, we need to move the... let me actually... No, we'll leave it. That's fine. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to go to the aft cargo door. So we're going to move the car here somewhere, maybe right here. So we can access the loader. Alright, so yeah, baggage still there, and we're going to come back here. We're going to turn off the conveyor belt and move the loader away and go to the other side of the aircraft. It's a pretty cool game, isn't it, guys? I do like it a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely fun. Alright, there we go. Now, the height is okay, so all we need to do is open the cargo door. Excellent. And, look, there's another aircraft coming. Wow, looks nice. All right. And we have a job here to do, so we're gonna... I love that. Look at that. You can see the aircraft in the rear mirror. That's really cool. All right. So let's bring it here. Maybe just a tad to the left. Right, I think that should work. And now we can bring the baggage loader once more. I'm not sure if we can turn on this. We can. All right, so here's what we'll do. We're going to pick this up, and we're going to just put it. All right, let's do control, and move it there. Okay. And we're going to pick this one up and use control and just move it as well. Alright, perfect. So what we'll do is we'll turn it the other side. It looks like this aircraft is departing. there. All right. All right, so now we can turn on the conveyor belt. This aircraft's going to depart. So we're going to come back here to the truck and Y. Conveyor belt is on, and now we have to get the baggage from the aft cargo compartment. So we're going to go ahead and open the communication tab again and luggage back, and there we go. Now we're getting the baggage from the rear of the aircraft. MS Games is in the house. Hello guys, welcome. Glad to have you with us here. Guys, the makers of the game are with us now, live on the stream. Welcome guys, thank you very much for being here. And let's go ahead and put that there. If you guys have any questions for MS Games, they are here so they can answer all your questions about this simulator. Right, there we go. You'll have to tidy up the luggage here, because if you drop something, you're going to have to come back for it. And that's something I don't want to do. Let's use control there. And just put it there. Yeah. All right. Let's make sure everything is secure. Those will more than likely, yeah, those need to be adjusted there. All right. So now I think we are okay if we don't do any. We dropped one of them. So let's put it back. There we go. Excellent. There we go. All right. Now the passengers are probably all waiting at the... you can actually connect two luggage carts to the tug. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you very much for that. All right. So, cool. Maybe we'll do this for loading the luggage back to the aircraft. I haven't tried that part, but we'll see. All right. So, we're good to go. And we're just going to do a small... You know, just a little bit of acceleration there. I think there are two baggage holds. One is located over there. Yeah, it's definitely there. So let's go there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come to the baggage hold and we're going to start unloading the luggage so that the passengers can get them on the conveyor belt. Of course, they're going to go through customs and they'll be checked. But yeah. So we're going to come here now and turn on the conveyor belts on this side and this side. Excellent. Maybe it's possible to do a sail on the luggage car. Are these A380s in the game? That would be a long uploading procedure. Yeah. All right. So now we can open the baggage cart and start unloading the luggage here on the conveyor belt, like so. And you know, here, this is where, by the way, in real life, I've seen footage of disgruntled employees just really throwing the luggage all over the place, and that's when normally you get like a broken. Something broken. That's probably someone is really upset. They just took it out on your piece of luggage. Nothing personal though. All right. Kevin, hello Kevin. Welcome aboard. Back your cart up to the belt. Yeah, that you can do that. But that's all right. Here, we'll put one here. I really like this simulator. So far, so good. I think there's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun, and I do like the graphics in it. Though it's pre-alpha, I just think that probably the final release of the game is going to be just wow. Just looking at everything here, I think it's going to look really, really good. I mean, even there are so much details, even on those pieces of luggage. So, by the way, I'm not sure if the demo ends here or we're able to service the aircraft back for departure. But we have to do the reverse of what we're doing now to get the luggage in order to load it into the baggage cards. So what we'll do, we'll probably connect both of them for loading the aircraft, so that we don't have to cram everything in one. All right, so that's the last piece of the luggage, and hopefully, looks like we've dropped something. We've dropped a piece over there by the aircraft. I spotted it. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. All right. So I'm just going to pick this up and run all the way back to the baggage hold. There we go. All right. There we go. Last passenger. Excellent. So now if we go to our tablet, you can see that the last pieces of luggage are now being... do we have something else? Let's see here. Did we drop anything else? Doesn't look like it. No, I think we're good. The area is clear. It's showing that there is still one piece of luggage that was not loaded, and I'm not sure why. I don't see anything. Did we miss something here? No, nothing is coming out. We're all good here. Ah, there it is. Another one. Man, we're so fired, guys. I mean, we are so fired. And this passenger is probably at the lost and found now, asking, where's my luggage? Glenn, hello, Glenn. Welcome aboard, my friend. Will there be a promotion system or points? Otherwise, I guess the game might get boring after a while. That I don't know. But MS Games are here. They can probably answer that question for you. All right. So I think we're done now. Yeah, we're all done. All right. So now if we look here, landing and parking. So this is done. This one... is not. All right, so now wait for service at 2:11. That's about that's quite some time. I'm not sure if you can advance the time. Maybe if we go to weather. Okay, so here we can say plus 5 minutes, 2 o'clock, apply. And now this is at, we'll go back to operations. 2:11. Now let's do that some more. So let's add 5:5. All right, that's good. Apply that. And now the time is 2:10 and the service starts at 2:11 p.m. Excellent. So in 1 minute, we'll begin disconnecting the stairs at gate 3, close the aircraft doors, and do the reverse of what we've done earlier. Put some bad weather on. Steve 1927. We'll definitely do all of that once we are through with this. I will show you guys around. We'll go ahead and take a look at the settings as well. So we'll do all sorts of things and show you guys a little more. Again, I do like the details in this simulator. I do like the sounds. The graphics are very reasonable. And yeah, I like the fact that it gets real weather as well. Yeah. All right, are we good to start now the service? Let's see, it's still 2:10. So we'll wait another minute before try out weather system. All right, let's go and go to the weather here. So I played with this. We can increase the rain. You can do an overcast. You can do rainstorm, fog, snow, blizzard. Well, let's see. Let's select maybe overcast. There we go. And that's an overcast, guys. Wow, looks nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add 5 minutes and say apply. And I think now we can go and service the aircraft. All right, so we'll change the weather as well. All right, wait for the service start at 2:11. Why? It's too... So it's not gonna start? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the end of the demo, but let's go ahead and try. So the first thing is to close the door and disconnect the stairs. So let's try that. I think now we can start. There we go. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna close the aircraft. I wish we could go inside the aircraft and look at the cockpit. But you can, but we can see it looks like a 787. Yeah. All right, so the safety barriers must be fully retracted. So let's do that. All right, and close the aircraft door. Excellent. Listen to those sounds. Really nice sounds. Very nice animations. Really, really good. Really good. All right. Let's hop back down and let's take the car back to the garage. So first we're gonna go Y so that we remove the support, and now we can drive away from the aircraft and take it back to... There's a helicopter there, yeah. Oh, is that your airport? Faro Bird. Oh, cool. All right, let's take the aircraft, the car back to the garage, and we'll begin with the next steps. All right, we'll take it back here. You did hear the brakes there. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're done with that, and the next thing is to load the luggage. All right, so now we want to load the luggage into the aircraft. So we're going to go back to the luggage hold, and we're going to turn on the conveyor belts to request them. Press F to push. Do we do it from here? Ground crew. Back. Flight deck. No. No. Alright, so we push this. How do we get them now? Request the luggage by turning on the conveyor belt. Alright, so the conveyor belts are on, but they're going into the opposite direction, so I'm not really sure. This is the drop-off area next to the garage. There is a collection here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, that's good to know. Excellent. So let's go to the pickup area, but let's take it with the car. So let's hop back into our truck. I suppose it's on the other side. Where is it? This way or that way? Let's see. Maybe it's the other way here. No, I think it's probably the other side. All right, let's make a turn here. Yeah, it's probably on the other side there. Let's see. I really like the graphics. No, that's probably not where it is. I'm sure I've seen two areas for baggage. So that's where we dropped everything off. So maybe it's on the other side. Let's switch to external view. So that's the drop area. And the collection area should be somewhere probably on the other side. Let's see. Ah, there it is. All right, I'm trying to get it to align there so that we don't have to walk too much. But you know what? Here's what I'll do. Nope. That's damage to the airport vehicles, and we're probably going to get fined for this. Again, another celery cut there. All right, here we go. And now we can get the baggage here. Let's open. All right, now we're getting the luggage. Cool. I'll probably set them somewhere on the ground and then just pick them up. All right, let's just throw the baggage here for the time being, and then we'll worry about organizing them into the cart. And I hope my supervisor is not watching what I'm doing, because I'm sure he'll be very upset. And that we're doing this to the passengers' luggage. Yeah, so you can just act disgruntled if you are and just throw the baggage here. But it's fun. It really is a fun game. All right, let's put this one here. Ah, there we go. This game is Kakaku. Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here with us this evening. All right, let's see here. I like this game. I do like it. All right, here we go, and let's put it back here. Oh, look, it's all piling up now. All right, let's take this one. All right, perfect. Wow, that's a lot of luggage. I think that's the last piece there, just arrived. Excellent. There we go. Now, if we drop anything, we'll have to come back for it. So I'll try as much as possible to drive carefully. Right, here we go. Here's another piece. Goes right in. Excellent. Jack, hello Jack, welcome aboard. Does anyone remember the I Love Lucy episode at the Candy Factory? The luggage bay are flipped. They are supposed to be on the other way around. Oh, is it? Alright, so here we go. Oh, some more baggage here. So let's take this and put it right there. Excellent. Excellent. More luggage. Control. Use the mouse to squeeze it in. There we go. And the last piece. Excellent. Now, there's a job to actually put all this at the back in the aircraft. So, all right. So we are good to go. Let's go ahead and hop back into the vehicle, and let's drive back to the aircraft. I'm going to switch to the external view. We already dropped one, but that's okay. The aircraft, there's another one, also established. All right, let's fix this. All right, here we go. We can put this one a little bit here. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that by now we either have gotten a warning or fired. So, there we go. All right. Hopefully now we can make it to the aircraft without incident. I'm going to switch to the external view again just to make sure that, you know, we don't drop any... Oh, look at that. I mean, I like the physics of that. You see how that is... That detail I love. See that? You know, as we hit the brakes and accelerate, how the baggage actually moves forward and backward, that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go to the rear cargo first. And I'm not sure if we can actually load all the luggage here. So let's exit, and I think we can reverse this. So let's hop in, and since lower change the direction is T. There we go. And now we can go and start unloading or loading the aircraft. All right, here we go. Excellent. And while we're at it, let's come here and change the weather again. So now let's select maybe storm. How about that? Ooh. Listen to the sounds. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Flight in service. Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Is this multiplayer? No, currently it's not. Yeah, Mr. Nimbus. Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Alright, so let's come here, and yeah, it looks like we can... Guys, look at the, again, with the raindrops here. That is very nice. You can hear the thunderstorms. Really nice depiction of weather. Right, there we go. And by the way, the game does get real-world weather. So it loads real weather when you go to live weather. You can see also that the baggage is getting wet. That's a nice detail there. I like details. I love details. Right, there we go. Not sure if we can actually get the... Right, there we go. Fix that. What the hell is going on? Man, this guy's stuff is all over the place. Gee. Guys, this is really funny. Alright, let's reverse this. This guy's stuff is all over the place. So what do we do now in this situation? I don't know. Ah, come on, stop. I'm actually not sure what... Alright, so this will go into the front hold, but what do we do now? I don't know if that's going to work or not. Does it actually count the number of luggage? Load luggage and aft cargo hold. So 8. Do we have 8 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure. All right. That was really funny. Do you guys see that? So very clever and looks close to ready. Yeah. The first flight in 12 hours delayed and will arrive this evening. I've noticed, yes, it is a great sim, definitely, yeah. I do like it a lot. Guys, again, you can see the effects here on the vehicle as well. All right, so we're gonna move this and put the loader. Wow, look at that. Look, there's that poor guy's luggage. I'm not sure what he's got there, but yeah, unfortunately, you know, he's not going to get his stuff, and he's going to sue the company for mishandling his luggage. What is this? Let's pick this up. All right. He's definitely suing the company, and I hope he's got insurance as well. All right, there we go. Alright, and then go to... Right, let's switch to external view. Hello Jim, how are you doing? Sadalanedi, how are you doing, my friend? There is one left on the ground. Is there? We'll worry about that in a second. Down a little bit. That's good. And let's see. So there's one on the ground, you said, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did you see the one on the ground, Sad? Yeah, we're gonna need it definitely to, let's see here. Did we leave it here somewhere, or was it that piece that didn't make it into the hold? I don't think there is anything here. I haven't seen anything on the ground. Is it on the other side? Oh, there's nothing there. But we have 7 pieces here, and we need 8 for, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. Alright, well, let's come back here, and let's drive up to the... Alright. Start. It's hard to see which direction this is going. So there we go. Alright, that's what we need. You have put many luggage in the back cargo, so 9th bag was thrown to you. Last bag is still in the back cargo. Oh, so do I have to get it back? Do I have to get it out from there and bring it back here? Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's put these... Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the number. So yeah, we destroyed one of the bags there. So Right, here we go. Last bag still in the back cargo. I see. So we have to go and get it from the back cargo. Alright, here we go. Alright, we don't need this guy, so I'm going to move it out of the way. And I'm going to change the weather because it's getting really hard to see. But I think it's good because you guys can see what's going on. So, wow, this is really nice. Very well done. I have to say, for a pre-alpha demo, this is a very, very promising airport simulator, I must say. Alright, so let's see. If we look here, there's the 8th one that we still need. So we're going to go back and get it. Maybe we can still get it from the back there. Let's see. Alright, let's go back. The weather, guys. It's getting really... We're going to go to fog, snow, blizzard. Those are not working still, so the rest are. Alright, clear sky. How about clear sky for a change? Alright, there we go. Let's switch to the external view, and let's line up once more. And I think you can see the texturing a lot better now with the clear skies. You can see all the graphics. Wow, this is really nice. Look at that, guys. I mean, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it a lot. All right, let's come back here. Let's make sure we open. Hopefully, look, that piece, it's right there. I'm not sure how we can get it, but let's see if we'll attempt to reconnect and see if we can get this piece. Alright, let's bring this back up a little bit. You have put in the night bag was thrown in, yeah. Let's see if we can, we need to reverse this, so we're going to hit on T. Alright, so now we go back here to the communication and say luggage back. Luggage. No, we can't do anything, so what do we do here? We're kind of stuck, aren't we? Alright, here, let me try to do something. Maybe it works. No, we can't. I see the bag, but it's kind of stuck back there. So I'm not sure what to do here. Try to take it out without the loader by hand. Alright. Let's try that. Not right. We can pick this up, but I can't get to the bag. Now that is a problem. So what do I do here? Can I go from the back of the aircraft and get it? Like maybe somewhere here? We can't do that, can we? Try to take it through the wall. Yeah, there, no, that's press F to close. Right. There we go. Alright. Poor guy. You can close the back too. Alright. We're gonna have to load this one. Can we load this back into the aircraft without... Ah, we can do that. Perfect. All right. Let's go and close the cargo doors. Cargo doors are closed, and let's move the vehicle from the aircraft area here. No worries, MS Games there. Was pretty fun just really going through it. All right. So the next thing, guys, we need to do is if we go to the operations, we need to disconnect the GPU, signal flight crew to start the APU, wait for the APU to start, then we disconnect the GPU. Okay. So first we're going to disconnect, so signal the flight crew to start the APU. All right. So before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and get the... we need... all right, so let's do this. First, let's close this, and let's take this back to the garage. All right. We're going to disconnect the luggage cart, and we're going to drive back and connect the... All right, there we go. All right, if we look here, let's go straight. I don't know if there is... I haven't seen a pushback truck. I'm sure it's going to be there in the full version, without a doubt. There's a marshaller too. All right, there we go. Let's disconnect. Excellent. Now we can go back to the aircraft. Perfect. All right, so the first thing we need to do is signal. So how do we do that? I think we can go here, flight deck, and APU, turn on APU. All right, so now we're going to wait for the APU to turn on. Not sure if they're going to tell us that the APU is on. Wait for the APU to start. All right, so we can see here that the APU is starting at 30%. That's, again, a very nice detail right there. So it doesn't start immediately. You have to wait for it, which is pretty cool. That's a nice detail there. Can we control by yoke or something instead of keyboard? That I don't know. And I can hear now the APU starting. That is really cool. The sounds are really nice. Go behind the aircraft to hear the APU starting up. All right, let's do that. Oh, check this out, guys. The APU door is open. Oh, that is cool. That is really, really cool. Wow. I love those details. 97% for the APU, almost there. I love those details. I really like those details a lot. That's a really very exciting game. And yeah, I really like it a lot. I think it's very, very promising. I can't wait to actually have a pushback and use the marshaller. I think there is a marshaller is definitely planned because number one on the controls is a marshaller. It enables marshalling mode. That's really nice. Very nice details. And you can also hear the GPU, by the way. Alright. See here, and 100% we're good to disconnect. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here and turn that off. Engine to idle. Engine power is off. Disconnect. Close. Excellent. And now all we need to do is we need to drive the truck back, and then we're going to come back and remove the chocks and cones, and the aircraft will be good to go. All right. Oh. My bad, guys. We're so fired today. We need to remove the GP unit from the aircraft vicinity. So we didn't do that, and we never closed the cover either. We're so fired. Alright, here we go. That was easy. Man, those airports look really nice. Those buildings look really, really good. Yeah, I do like it. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Alright, so now we remove the cones and the chocks. Perfect. So we're going to come here and remove. We'll put those back here for the next flight. So I think this game really gives you a sense of what it takes to service the aircraft at airports, and it follows a very realistic path to the actual operations to a large extent. Of course, I'm sure there are a few things that are normally done, like, you know, the marshalers when the aircraft arrive. That is still not in this demo, but I sure do hope that it is going to be available in the final release, because those will really be, you know, just really fun things to do. But thus far, this is a very promising simulator, and I do like the idea of it a lot. I do like what I see in terms for a pre-alpha. This actually looks very good. So the graphics look very nice. Here's the last cone to remove. There we go. And we'll put it here. Overall, it's done very, very well. Yeah, I do like it. I can't wait for its final release. Ali Q8, hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. I suppose MS Games that additional airports will be DLCs. Is that correct? So we'll have more airports in the future as DLCs. Again, listen to the APU there, really nice. All right, so let's remove the chock there, and finally the one here on the front. And check this out. You now have the aircraft, the beacon lights are turned on. Oh, look at that. Look at the heat flare. And by the way, I think it should be this engine first, guys. It should be engine number 2 first. But that's okay. Look at those lights. Lovely. The animation, again, of the engine blades are done well. Very nice model there. Now the second engine is starting. That is really cool. Those sounds are really nice. How many different planes will be at release? I don't know. I know definitely Airbus will definitely be there. And this is what? Is this a 737 MAX? Is it? Looks that way. That looks like a good start on the first engine. And now the second engine is starting. Oh, this is so cool. Will it be with multi? Captain Greek, I don't know. Maybe MS Games have already replied, but I don't know. There will be a good GSX alternative for making videos when it's fully released. This is really cool. Love it. Here's another angle. I'm not sure if the aircraft actually will. So I think this is the last thing. Yeah, this is the. This is actually done pretty good. It's done pretty well, I think. Yeah. I think, by the way, in this demo, there are limitations as to what you can do. But I think with the full release version, so the aircraft is pushing back now out of its position. So I think, yeah, I think there are some limitations in the demo, but I think with the full version there will be a lot more things to do in terms of the ground operations. But this should give you it should give you a glimpse and an insight as to what the final game is going to look like. I do like the animation there. You can see the wheels turning as well. The reflection of the light of the beacon lights on the ground is pretty cool. Right, I don't see the flaps, but maybe the captain will set the flaps as he get ready for departure. The heat flare doesn't look right to me, but again, that's probably something that needs fixing later on. But yeah, it's a bit exaggerated, I think. But overall, this has been a really fun airport simulator. Now, I haven't seen the flaps, Bill. We've seen the speed brakes. They were deployed immediately after landing, and they were retracted as the aircraft made its way into the taxiway. So as soon as it exits the runway, you know what, I'm just going to go, we're going to watch this takeoff from a closer proximity. I'm not sure how far we can go, but we're just going to pick a spot here. Again, look at this. Again, I do like this. I do like the 3D vegetation. It just gives the sim just, you know, a very realistic. Go back to the area. All right. I was upset that we came here. Yeah, you're not supposed to go there. But yeah, I think it will be good there to watch the takeoff. And again, another detail, guys, what you've noticed is that I'm not sure, by the way, it follows the correct runway for departure in terms of the wind. But the nice thing is the aircraft came to land at the very runway where it's taking off. So at least that is, you know, that's a nice detail in my view. Yeah, we can jump here and take a look. Let's see if we can come maybe back here. go back. All right. All right, we'll just wait here and just witness this takeoff. Can you hide yourself in the wheel well? I don't know. Some work on speed taxi should be done. I'm sure there's a lot of tweaking to be done. This is, again, guys, as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, this is a pre-alpha demo. So not just a demo, but it's a pre-alpha demo. So all right, I think the aircraft now is lining up, and there we go. It's rolling down the runway now. You can see the strobe lights have turned on. Very cool. Yeah, those are the headphones. So now you mute the sounds completely with the H. Not sure all those rocks would be there. I don't know, but it looks good, so no complaints there. Right, here's the aircraft. Now you can hear the sounds as it comes, as it rolls down the runway for the takeoff. Look at, wow. Now that is pretty cool, guys. Yeah. And here's a better look at the airport and all the buildings and the scenery around the airport. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it a lot. So what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Beautiful, and those sounds are amazing. Yeah, the takeoff was a bit quick, for sure. But again, I mean, this is not really part of the. I don't think it's part of the game. So we're here to experience the ground operations. But it's nice to see the aircrafts coming and going. Is this aircraft ready to go as well? So if we look now here, I think this is pretty much the end of the demo. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we've seen the map, we've seen the weather, we've seen the different, you know, we can change, by the way, the cloud coverage, as you can see here. So full, so that's very cool. Snow coverage is, if we go to overcast, can we do that? No, that we can't. Rain intensity. So those sliders still are not operational in this demo. We've seen that we can actually change the time, which is pretty cool. And now what I'm going to do, that we are through with the entire demo. So that's it. That's really is what is available in the demo. So multi with 4-person, yes, it will be awesome. Yes, there will be a mod support. That's very cool. Yeah. MS Games, a quick question for you guys. So I saw that you were one of your partners was Wizz Air. So are they, you know, do we expect, have they provided you like with procedures, or do we expect to see their livery in the game, or what is the association there? If that's something you can answer. All right. So here's another thing I want to show you guys. We're gonna quit now the actual game. And there is a tutorial that will guide you through the entire operation. So everything that you've seen me do today, I've actually ran this tutorial. It looks like there will be tutorials. There is the question, guys. Multiplayer is going to be there. So it looks like we are going to be able to play together and do ground operations together. So that's cool. And then the settings, again, this is probably not finished, but you can see I haven't done anything here other than change my resolution, because I am running a 4K monitor at 144 hertz. So I've changed that so that, of course, you guys see the stream in 1080p, but I see everything in 4K. NTLE-Sync is on high, V-Sync is on, brightness, contrast. Obviously, there will be DX12 support in the future. It doesn't have it today. And some of the settings here, volumetrics, shadow distance, shadow quality, illumination. I haven't really played with any of this other than turned on enhanced reflections, turned it on, but I haven't done anything with those. I just left everything at default. But it looks like there are a few things that you can play with here with the settings. Audio, again, you can set the audio to your liking. Gameplay, I can only see the units and the language. Do we have another language? No, currently it's just in English. And this is, you can change the units between metrics and imperial units. Controls, again, something probably you can, this is, I think, just a guide. You can't really change anything here. But you can see here, marshalling says enter marshalling mode number 1. So that is definitely something that is planned for the future. So play it again. We'll rewatch later. No worries there. TFK's Linux Gaming. MS Games, thank you very much. We'll see with their delivery in the game, as well as all procedures related to their planes. Oh, cool. For example, there will be custom cone position setup, baggage, set of liveries, and who knows, we can't say all. Oh, that's... Now you got me really enticed there. Now you really got me excited. Yeah, that's very cool. Thank you very much, MS Games, for providing me with a copy of this pre-alpha demo to showcase here on the Q8 Pilot channel. I want to thank all of you guys for being here this evening. I realize it's a Monday evening. And we're going to go to the credits here. So I do realize that you guys have taken the time to come and watch the live stream here today. But it's been a lot of fun playing AirportSim. Really a very promising game. I think it offers a whole new experience, a different dimension to our passion for aviation. A completely different perspective. So we're all like fly planes, and we like flying from different airports, but this is where you are going to service the aircraft. So I think the concept is a really nice concept, and I think so far from what I've seen in this demo, pre-alpha demo, I think we are in for a treat when this simulator releases in Q3 of 2023. Guys, for myself, Q8 Pilot, and I want to wish you a wonderful evening or morning wherever you are in the world. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Stay safe. Good night. Bye-bye for now.